What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. We got release day. Bowman's Best. Been looking forward to this one for a while. I tried to get some of this on the pre-release, and we got shut out. I was really worried that we weren't going to have it for release day. Ended up securing some yesterday. I tried to get some today on the re-release, and I don't know anybody who was able to get through. So I don't do the bots. I don't know how that works. I know they win all the boxes that come up though, and it's going great. It's going really well. Appreciate it. Hopefully yours as well. Hopefully it's about to get a lot better. All right, before we hop in here, real quick, let me get somebody to pick the multiverse box. I'm going to ask for letters A, B, C, D, E, A through E. Which box you guys like on that multiverse? Always let you guys pick the repacks when I can. I'm saving the numbers for the live fills. I'll show those here in just a second. Some of you guys are already grabbing, which is totally cool. Throw them down. Let's get it going. Got you, Kayla. I see you in the 6. I figure we'll probably run through a few rounds of that one today. All right, so for the live fills, guys, I got 2 different options. We got our release day Bowman's Best. Let's see, box number C. I got C right in the middle. A, B, there's C. Again, put those off to the side for next time. So Bowman's Best just released today. I got it at $59 a spot, 10 spots on the list. Each spot's going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams. So if you want to participate in that one, just call out the spot number 1 through 10. Kayla already grabbed spot number 6, so any other number 1 through 10. But do me a favor and specify when you claim your number that it is for the Bowman's Best box. You can say Best, you can say Bowman's, you can say right side as opposed to the left side, which is Stadium Club. So top Stadium Club, single box hobby. These usually feel pretty well. So they're cheap, $18 a spot, $6 a team, just in batches of 3. So again, $18 a spot. Each spot gets you 3 randomly assigned teams. Michael, 4. That's 4 on Bowman's Best, right? Just want to make sure. Yeah, let me know, guys, if you want a spot on Bowman's Best or on Stadium Club. I'll get you on there. Michael, like I said, I'm going to assume that's 4, but verify if you don't mind, bud. And let's see. Chase grabbing 3. Chris Jones grabbing 5. Got him. You good with it? Okay. All right. As I'm reading that, you might have been referencing the boxes, but yeah, if you want off that budget, let me know. But if you're good with it, I'll leave you in there. Maybe it might have been meant to be. Let's hope. All right. Let's see. Hold on. A couple came in at the same time there. Let me see what spot there got in first. Let's see. Jared, can you verify that is spot 7 that's for Bowman's Best? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So 8 Bowman. Michael, David, those look like they came in right around the same time, but it's showing Michael's comment there first, David. So Michael, looks like you just got in there on that one. I got you spot 8. David, I'll get you a different spot number. Just let me know which one you like. And if they all get claimed up before you pick, I'll make sure to hold you one. Jared Acosta grabbing 7. Again, we said 8 was Michael Sewer. Big thing here on these guys is you do not need to send payment until we actually verify that we're able to close. If we end up not closing, you don't need to send. That way I don't have to issue refunds. So just hold off on sending payment. Let's make sure it's going to go through. Phil. Yeah, sounds good, Chris. We should be good. I can't imagine that not going. David's grabbing spot 9. Cody got you with a spot. I'm just going to throw you down with the first spot I see, Cody. Throw you down the 1. Make it a spot call. 9 to David. Leaves 2 and 10. Last 2 spots. So 2 to go, and we'll be closing on round 1. When it does come time to send, guys, do me a favor. Just make sure that when you're sending, use the PayPal that I've got pinned down here. You don't have to send PayPal, but if you are using PayPal, don't use the one from the breaks. Use that gold 188 at yahoo.com. We can take a friends and family payment on that one. The regular Venmo is fine. The regular Cash App, the regular Zelle is fine. I didn't have room for it, but I went ahead and wrote them out. It's, again, regular Venmo, regular Cash App, but gold 188 if you're going to use PayPal, because we want to make sure those are all coming in as friends and family. And Steve's grabbing 2 and 10 to close round 1. There we go. All right, so if you guys want to go ahead and send now, you can. Mine as well. It's going to take me just a second to copy and paste this list and then dump a new one. So I'm not going to check payments till after the break. So if you want to do it later, that's fine too. Just we're going to roll right into this one right after we finish this 9-boxer. Again, just make sure those are coming in. Friends and family, please. And also, no notes, guys. If you're sending Venmo or you're sending Cash App, just do me a favor. Just use emojis. The notes can cause some issues, especially when you put team names in them, because, I mean, yeah, we got our old account was shut down for gambling. They thought we were bookies taking bets. We got a $100 payment come in for Angels, and they just thought we were taking bets. So, yeah, just keep them emojis only, please. Here, real quick, I'm going to copy and paste this over here. If you need a screenshot of that list, grab it now because I'm about to pull it down. I don't know why you would, but if you do, take it now. All right, copy my blank list and paste it over this old one. Now, there we go. All right, should be good to go. Round 2's on the screen. All right, if you missed out on round 1 or just want to get into another one, round 2's up. I got a full case. I am working out of a sealed case. I had to cut it yesterday to take the picture. So I got 6 more boxes after the 2 in the break. Spot 3 next round. Got you, Kayla. All right, guys, here we go. Best of luck. Shipping, by the way, everything from last week got dropped off today. So everything got dropped off. You guys should have all gotten DMs of pictures of tracking labels. Everything got dropped off today. So we are in the middle of the shipping cycle. Everything from Monday through Friday will get processed in one shipping cycle after the weekend. So if you're in anything else this week, it is smack in the middle of the cycle. Yamamoto, Future Stars, Jackson Churio, Ray Wave, J Ram, and Ty France. We got a big game coming up. See, David saying 8 on 2. Gotcha. Reddy Peralta, Chase McDermott, Eugenio Suarez, Ray Wave, Harrison Bader, and Corbin Carroll Sepia. I got spot 8 and spot 5 down in round 2. 5 to Jared. And 8 is David. Got you guys. Sorry, I'm one-handed typing. Shohei Ohtani on the base. Greg Jones, Ryan McMahon, Refractor, Kiter Montera, and Nick Gonzalez, Sepia. Reese Hoskins, Tanner Bybee, Jacob Wilson, rookie on a Prism Refractor, Clayton Kershaw. I'm going to sleeve all the Sepias, the Refractors, the Ray Waves, all the unnumbered parallels. I'll sleeve all those after the break. The top loads we'll do as we go. I'm not trying to make you guys watch me sleeve 100 extra cards. Shane Bieber, Aaron Judge, Spencer Horwitz on a Ray Wave, River Ryan rookie, and Jake Bloss Sepia. Ryan McMahon, Michael McGreevy, Ryan Bliss Ray Wave, Marcus Semien, and I got one more. Masataka Yoshida, another of our MVP base. Aaron Judge, Masataka Yoshida Refractor, Hurston Waldrop, Aaron Shunk Sepia Refractor. Would have been nice if we had got that one before the cutoff. Man, I thought we were going to do I thought we were going to pull the comeback off yesterday. Dude, who would have thought being down 8-0 in the, what was it, like the 6th? That we'd have was it a tying run or a winning run at the plate? I'm trying to remember. I think it was the tying run at the plate. Almost. Otto Lopez. Francisco Lindor, Fortune 15. Josh Hader, Ray Wave, and Shea Whitcombs. George Kirby, Nacho Alvarez. Brady Basso, Ray Wave. Mike Yastrzemski, Justin Henry Malloy, Sepia. J.P. Crawford, Salvador Perez, Rhys Hoskins, Refractor, Mike Burrows, and Aurelvis Martinez, Sepia. I saw a funny graphic. They had the entire Italy starting lineup and where they were from. Every single one of them was an American state, other than one, which was Canada. It's the whole starting roster. Josh Young, Rhys Hines, Yordan Alvarez, Prism Refractor, and then Anthony Volpe. I'm pretty sure it was a start. It was. I think it was a starting lineup. DeGrom, Bryce Harper, Ray Wave, Christian Yelich, Christian Campbell rookie, and Bryce Harper sepia. C.J. Abrams, Joey Bart, Spencer Schwellenbach, Ray Wave, and Marco Luciano. Sandy Alcantara, Bradley Blaylock, Shane Bieber Refractor, Brandon Lockridge, Jung-Hoo Lee sepia. Nothing too crazy there from the Blasters. A little better luck here out of the Megas, which has been the case lately. Man, I tried to get more Bowman's Best today on the Topps release. Ugh, that was not fun. I guess you just have to have bots to get through on those. Does anybody know anyone who actually got through and got any Bowman's Best today? Josh Lowe, Yordan Alvarez, Valente Beloso, Christian Walker logo, Mike Tauchman, and Jose Altuve. Jacob Wilson. That's funny, and that they actually were. Otto Lopez, Josh Hader, Luis De Los Santos, and Shea Langoliers are your logo refractors, and Jonathan India. Yeah, Jared, it drove me crazy, man. I started off trying to get a case, and I went through 2 cycles of the waiting process trying to get the case until it finally told me they were sold out, and then it put me in for loose boxes. I went through the same thing, 1 round of the cycle, and I gave up. Color coming. There we go. Nacho Alvarez, Spencer Schwellenbach rookie, Byron Buxton, Tyler Stevenson, logo refractor Samuel Aldegari, and gold auto Brooks Baldwin. Okay, 23 out of 50. We'll take the color. White Sox getting the other Baldwin rookie. That is Jared Acosta. White Sox to 50. White Sox hit a lot. Yeah, it went from 12. It went from 12 and then 2 and then 3. Yeah, at one point it was 2 o'clock. Salvador Perez, Rhys Hines, Spencer Horwitz, Rafi Devers, and Zach DeZenzo on the logo refractor, Sean Manaea. We got spot 2 on Bowman's Best going to Kurt. Joey Bart, Bradley Blaylock, DJ Hers, Brendan Donovan on the logo refractor, Emmanuel Clase, and Bryce Harper. Yamamoto, Santander. James Wood, purple rookie. There we go. Good box. 140 out of 250. True purple rookie. Going to the Nats, David Vogel. Adam Klopfenstein, and Aaron Nola, the logo refractors. Nick Gonzalez, base. Good box. Gold auto and a James Wood purple rookie. A little high. Chase McDermott, Gino Suarez, Yankinzi Noel, Max Muncy rookie on the logo refractor. Jeremy Pena and Willie Adames. I got one more mega. Bowman draft. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 on the megas. Yeah, we got I think it's at the top of the hour. I think it's scheduled for 7 Eastern, so 4 Pacific. Coming up here in about half an hour, we got Italy and Mexico. And the scenario is we beat Mexico, Italy beat us, and them two haven't played each other yet. And so if Mexico wins, if Italy wins, we have that second spot. So we'll advance. Italy wins, we're good to go. But if Mexico wins, it comes down to, I think it's runs allowed between the two of us. So there's a tiebreaker scenario, between the three of us. So there's a tiebreaker scenario where we couldn't end up getting left out. Bottom line, I think we need Italy to get it done. All right, Quentin Young first. Jackson Wiggins, Chase Shores first, Sammy Stafora, Dominic Fritton first, Mason McConaughey, Arjun Amala, Dante Nori, Ben Jacobs, Yolfran Castillo Laser, Reynold Rodriguez, Joshua Flores, Johnny Farmello, Cooper Pratt, Jacob Morrison, Bryce Cunningham, Landon Hodge, Michael Salina, Johnny Slowinski, Brian Curley first laser, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hughes, Ty Harvey, and Tyler Bremner first. Not much in the base packs. It's all right. Just save it for the silver pack, I guess. The mega pack. These are really why we open those boxes. This is where we get our autos, our color, hopefully autos on color, image variations. Hoswar Gonzalez, Josh Owens first, Cooper Fleming first, Zach Root first, and prize prospects George Lombard. We'll get it here. 4 runs or less if Mexico wins. So if Mexico wins, we need... Which one of them do we need? I guess we would need both. We don't need both of them to have 4 runs or less. We need... I guess we would need Italy to have 4 runs or less, right? Marcus Phillips, Ethan Conrad first, Tyler Bremner first, Johnny Slowinski, Ethan Frey first. I got a couple of good firsts there on those megas, but no color in that one. It definitely helped that we put some runs up last night. Like that, if they had just rolled over at 8-0, that was going to be a lot tougher. We were going to need a high-scoring game today. Those runs last night were kind of big, actually. Just hung some on Italy. There's Bremner. There we go. All right. Let's go stadium. Work our way up. 1 auto coming up in Stadium Club. Come on. There we go. Also, let me throw this up there. I don't know how many of you guys are basketball collectors as well. One of my guys up here that works in the office space, same type of system I've got with Rare. He buys and sells wax a little bit on the side, and he had today he had a pretty big box, I guess, come in. I don't break basketball. I don't know much about it. It's only a 4-card box though, so I don't have to do much if you don't mind that. If anybody's interested in I would just do it as a personal. I got one loose box of it. Panini 3. I think it just came out like a week ago. Sorry, Topps 3, not Panini 3. Topps 3. 3 autos, one base, and it's supposed to be all like low numbered. It's they're retailing for like 18 to 1900, and he told me if I flipped it for 17, he's good with that. So I can do 1700 on one of those. If anybody's looking for one, I do have them. I can also ship it sealed if you prefer. Throw that out there. I told him I'd ask you guys. Okay, it was backwards. So if Mexico wins and Italy gives up 5 runs or more, then it's U.S. and Mexico. Gotcha. Okay, so we need Italy to give up runs. Okay. Nolan Shanuel, Connor Norby, Nick Kurtz rookie, James Wood red rookie. There we go. Tarek Skubal, Logan Evans, Corey Seager, and Jay Young rookie. All these look like image variations. Just kind of the nature of the set. Jared, it was $1,700 for Topps 3 basketball. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I'm not a basketball guy. I know Cooper Flagg's the big chaser on the rookies this year, but that's about as far as I can go. I mean, I know the big name vets. I know Bam just put up 83. Like I get like the big headline stuff, but I don't collect basketball. I happened to be here. So he had he was able to get, I think he said he got 5 boxes, and like kind of like Bowman's Best did today. He hit Topps 3 on their website release last week. And so they just came in. He got 5 boxes. It's a 4-box case. So he had a case and 1 loose box. And he was like, hey, if any of your guys want to break it, he's like, they can have it for $1,700. Yeah. Baseball and football, those those are my 2. I will be not very useful on the break. Mike Piazza, Michael Harris, Jazz Chisholm, Cade Horton red. So, concentrations, Nolan Ryan, Jace Young, Aaron Judge, and Willie Adames. I'll sleeve all those reds after. John Birdie, A-Rod, Craig Biggio, Jung-Hoo Lee red, Savage Sluggers, James Wood rookie insert, Barry Larkin, Rhett Lauder, and Jose Ramirez. Shane McClanahan, Jackson Joe, Brian Wu, red Ezekiel Tovar, auto, chrome base auto, variation turquoise, Ha-Seong Kim, Dodgers, where are we at? Who got him? Andrew Griffith. There we go, nice color. Turquoise, variation auto of Ha-Seong Kim. Tatis and Yuri Perez and Jacob deGrom. Autos have been jumping around in this one. Six on best. Gotcha, Scott. Let's see. We have had some boxes show up with double autos, by the way. May still get another one. It's early. I'm holding on hope. Not a long shot. There you go. Spot 6, Scott. Let's see another one. Cade Horton, Aaron Nola, Derek Jeter, red Matt Olson, concentration Max Scherzer, Austin Riley, Ezekiel Tovar, and Brenton Doyle. Gunnar Henderson, Brooks Lee, Luis Gonzalez, Roki rookie, Adele Amador red, Kumar Rocker, Adele Amador base, and Zach Wheeler. Four on best. Got you, Rich. Mike Trout, Adley Rutschman, Jimmy Rollins, Garrett Cole red, Savage Sluggers, Albert Pujols, Freddie Freeman, James Wood base rookie, and Pete Alonso. Spot 4 going to Rich. Gotcha, bud. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left in round 2. David Ortiz, Max Scherzer, Cam Smith rookie, Zach Wheeler red, Vlad on a blue. That one should be numbered. Is it not? Dude, the numbers, they numbered some of them this year, but a lot of them aren't. But I think when they are numbered, I think they're numbered on the front. Think about it. Stadium Club, just a blue foil color match for the Blue Jays. There you go, Eric. Junior Caminero, Johan Santana, and Nolan Arenado. Yeah, Connor, what spot number you like? I got spots 1, 7, 9, and 10, unless you meant Stadium Club. If you want to kick Stadium Club off, that one's wide open. Oh, no, dude, I don't know how I missed the 7 at the end. My fault, bud. My fault. I got you in the 7. I just stopped reading. Connor. There we go. That's on me. Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Reagans, Jordan Alvarez, Red A-Rod, in case of emergency, Kobe Mayo, Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford, and Ichiro. Give me one more. Bryce Terang, Corbin Carroll, Royce Lewis, Brenton Doyle red, Trey Turner orange, also unnumbered, Buster Posey, Matt Chapman, and Julio. Should get one more of those. Been getting 2 of those oranges per box. Zach Gallen, Max Fried, Kobe Mayo, Christian Walker red. Yours for the taking, Kobe Mayo. Rookie insert. Luis Castillo, Garrett Crochet, and Chase Meadrith. Andrew McCutcheon, Kyle Tucker, Michael King, Sammy Sosa, red Kumar Rocker, George Brett, Spencer Strider, and Chase Dollander. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Manny Machado, Matt Shaw, C.J. Abrams, red Austin Riley, Larry Walker, Greg Maddux, and Matt McClain. 9 on best to Allen. Got you, bud. Leaves us with the polls. 1 and 10. King Griffey Jr., Luke Keyshaw, Yanner Diaz, Freddie Freeman red, orange Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, Edgar Cuero, and Clayton Kershaw. They had him warming up last night. Thought we were going to see him. And Drew just closed it. Wait, nope, hold on. Rob, right spot bookends. Robert closed it. Sorry, didn't look up high enough. Hang on, let me go to the tape here. Yep, Robert got it in there. Drew, if you want to kick off round 3, just let me know, bud. So 9 to Allen. Come on. Sorry, I'm one-handed. You know what? Okay, and paste. There we go. All right, round 2 is closed. So again, just real quick, guys, if you're sending over PayPal, make sure that when you're using the gold 188 at Yahoo. I've got that pinned in the comments. Regular Venmo's fine. Regular Cash App is fine. But if you're and regular Zelle is also fine. But if you're sending PayPal, just like I said, do me a favor, use that gold 188 at yahoo.com. It's pinned in the chats of the Facebook post. If you need it over on YouTube, let me know. All the spots were claimed in Facebook, so we should be good there. Let me paste this list real quick. If you need a screenshot of that list, take it now, because I'm about to replace that with a blank list for round 3. Doing that in a few seconds. Doing it now. There we go. All right, round 3's on the screen. Kick off round 3, 2 randoms. Got you, bud. You know where we got to go one. Yeah, Alan. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to go ahead and send now, I'm gonna check payments after we're done with the 9-boxer. Once we're done with the PYT, I'll go through and check everything for rounds 1 and 2, as well as 3 if we get that one closed too. But once we get the payments all verified, then we'll start randoming up and cutting through boxes. O'Neal Cruz, Shota, Dalton Rushing, Red Royce Lewis, yours for the taking, Jacob Wilson, rookie insert, Max Muncy, Bobby Witt, Josh Naylor. I got one more. Give me that extra auto, or at least give me a numbered. Ballesteros, Will Smith, Brent Rooker, Red Chipper Jones. In case of emergency, Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. Francisco Alvarez, Mason Wynn, and Luis Angel Acuna, rookie. All right, so we get the one we're supposed to, but at least we got the one we're supposed to. Jared Grabman, round 3, number 5. Spot 5 down. Just like that, we got 3 of the first 10 off the board. So 3, 5, and 7. Most of the odds are down. David grabbing 8. Got you, bud. All right, Series 1. I'm going to churn through Series 1 a little quicker. I'm not going to read off every card. We're going to skim the base. It will all ship. We do ship base with Series 1. But I am just going to skim it looking for the notable rookies. We'll top load the notable guys. But like I said, we're just going to churn and burn here. Trying to remember, is it 1 in the back? Yeah, then the one. So we should end up with one insert there at the end. Make sure. Yeah. Yes, Cody, we are on the main. We haven't hit the Bowman's Best box yet though. We just cracked into Series 1. We did Stadium Club before that, and then it was retail before that. So it's the retail boxes, Stadium Club, and now we're just jumping into Series 1. The Stadium Club auto was Ha-Seong Kim on a turquoise, and then we had the Brooks Baldwin gold auto to 50 out of one of the megas. You're up to speed, bud. Jonah Tong will sleeve up. Cole Young will sleeve. Love that set. Julio on the all tops team insert. On the leaders cards, guys, here. On the leaders cards, the ones that have multiple players on it. If it's when we go to sort, we'll go left to right, so there'll be 3 different players. If it's 2 teams in one, if it's 2 of one team and 1 of the other, it'll go to the majority. But if it's just 3 different players from 3 different teams, we will go left to right on those. If it's numbered, autoed, relict, anything other. Ooh, there we go. Hold on. Roman Anthony, rookie auto. Let's go, Red Sox. Nice. Who had him? Who had Boston? Red Sox, Steve Mosca. 91 Topps auto. Roman Anthony, red hot right now. The reason the Red Sox are so pricey in these. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. Let's see. I got Kurt. David, you're 8, and Kurt, you're 9. I'm assuming both of those are for Bowman's Best, right? The right side. And then, John, I see you're 2 on the right as well. For Bowman, perfect. Nice, man. Just hoping to get an auto when you open these, because you could get a relic. It could be an unnumbered relic. They're in there. But, man, that's a nice one. We've also seen these double up. Got the shot of getting the auto in the silver pack, too. Those are the leaders, so. Like, yeah, for that one, it'll go Mariners. Mariners on the left side. Try to just move through the base packs. Nathan Church. We'll sleeve a handful of these up as well. To 99 on the green for the Red Sox. Peyton Toll. I love that they got the green jersey in that one. That's really cool. Peyton Toll. I'm going to call that the color match for the Bo Sox. Again, Boston. Steve Moscas, a Red Sox box. 50 out of 99. Colson Montgomery, Christian Moore. Got Nick Kurtz on the cup. Chandler Simpson, second year insert. Greatest hits, Bryce Harper. I had one stuck. I did not. Shohei Ohtani base. The more I open these, the more the set's starting to grow on me. I think it'll look good on Chrome. I had to warm up to last year's too. Ben Rice, second year. Cags, rookie. Rainbow foil. Future Stars, Chandler Simpson. Cags looked good yesterday. There's Montgomery. No paper on this one. In this break, all cards are going to ship. Yeah, the only time I'll do paper is if it's like Bowman paper. So like Bowman baseball, Bowman draft. We'll do paper spots if I've got like at least a hobby box of one of those or more. If it's just, you know, a couple of blasters or a mega, like, not really enough. Yeah, we'll sort it if it's a blaster. A little bit of Chandler. We'll sleeve that one up. Still got that silver pack coming. Greatest hits, Bobby Witt. Another numbered to 250, purple. Travis Adams, purple rookie. Going to the Twins. Minnesota was Michael Dyer. It is 114 out of 250. And then our silver pack. Come on. Give me another auto here. Give me a bonus. Don't see color. Trey Turner. Otto Kemp, rookie. Shota, second, third year, I guess now. And Chase Burns on the rookie. Top load the Burns for the Reds. Let's see, Cincy. Nick Stager's looking for him. All right. The main event. Junior, I see you grabbing 4 and 6 on Bowman, so we are down to the polls again. There is 4. Copy. Paste for the 6. All right. Down to 1 and 10. Last 2 left there. We'll sweat the diamond level there for the end. First crack into Bowman's Best. Again, we are working out of a sealed case. This is box 1. We've got 1 and 2 here on the table. 3 and 4 just closed on the live fills, and box number 5 is up there right now, getting ready to close. Oh, it just closed. Got to be quick. Looks like Michael Shinky. Looks like you got the closing bid, last 2 spots. Let me update that real quick. So again, if you're in this one right here that's on the screen now, this just closed. This was round 3. Again, I'm going to copy and paste this list. I'm going to take it off screen and replace it with a fresh one. If anybody wants to kick off round 4, they can. We'll go ahead and start working on it. Let's see. If you're in this one, if you're in 1, 2, or 3 for that matter, if you haven't sent payment, if you want to go ahead and send now, you can, but you don't need to. If you want to hold off until after we're done with the Bowman's Best and the diamond level, I'm going to do a recap at the end. Good couple, like 2 minutes, where you can hop over there and send payment. If it means you got to hop out of the stream, hold off till then. Not a rush. Like I said, I'm not looking until after that point anyway. All right, I got the round pasted. Let me grab a blank one. If you need a screenshot of that list that's on the screen right now, grab it now because I'm about to replace it with a blank one for round 4. Doing that right about now. There we go. Round 4's up. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. Very similar design. They really haven't changed Bowman's Best much the base layout design, which is fine. I got nothing wrong with it. Bryce Matthews, Braden Montgomery, Andrew Abbott, Charlie Condon on the insert, and Ha-Seong Kim, rookie refractor. That's who we got our auto on earlier. Sleeve all those refractors. Just double checking. Yeah, all-star insert. Let's go this way. Ha-Seong Kim base. Junior Caminero. Paul Skeens, best performances. I like that a lot. That's really good looking. Bo Bichette, 281 out of 350. A little color going to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays were Eric Cheever. And then Cam Smith, rookie refractor. Houston. No number on the Skeens. 7-inning Jim, best performance. It's like a base insert. I like the throwback look, though. I like the die cut autos that they've got of these. What's the trout the picture of the trout that was floating around? It was I forget what it was. Cut autos. Best mix, that's what it was with the CD. Yeah, best mix. Looks like it's a die cut auto. We'll keep going. We got 4 autos coming. Hope it's on this one. We got color. Will Smith. Freddie Freeman. It is 6 out of 50. Arnaldo Lantigua. Gold for the Reds. Since he was Nick Stager. Sasaki, what do we have here? Colson Montgomery on the refractor. Pixel portraits. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. Rookie. Roki. That's really clean. Appreciate you, Robert. That's a really good looking card. Yeah, they had that listed after the strokes of gold on the website on the checklist. But like they only specified a shortness on strokes of gold that those were SSP. The rest they just listed out. So some of them may be short, but some of them may be like base inserts. Okay. Cam Smith rookie. Let's leave that one up. J Ram. Mason Miller, 129 out of 250. Padres. Zach Neto on the wave, unnumbered. And Jacob Mizrowski, refractor. Thank you, sir. There's Miller. This might be in the same spots as last year. Jackson Churio, Manny Machado, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Lindor, Eduardo Quintero on the refractor. It's kind of a base pack. You get at least you'll get a refractor on the back of every pack. Last card in the pack. Always has been. PCA popped a couple yesterday. Chandler Simpson, base rookie. Cade Anderson, Kyle Tucker to 199. That one's 17 out of 199. And Nick Kurtz on a rookie refractor. Take that. Cubbies and Nicole getting the tuck. Nick Kurtz on the refractor. King Tuck. Jackson Holiday. Mike Sirota. Rookie or prospect auto. Showpieces, Cam Smith, rookie. Best Tech to 75 on the acetate. That's really nice. Cags. And Will Smith refractor. Loaded pack. Loaded pack. All right, these are new. These acetate Techs. Best Tech Cags. 16 out of 75. Yeah, that's why I'm really hoping to see one of those strokes of gold. I love that card. We've pulled a few of those. They are nice. We got an Ellie rookie strokes of gold not that long ago. So Dodgers with a second auto. Andrew Griffith. We'll sleeve up both of those and go here. Matt Shaw, rookie. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Stephen Kwan, Max Clark, insert, and Hosmer Gonzalez, refractor. Kurtz on the base. Luis Pena, Eduardo Quintero, Gunnar Henderson, Jacob Wilson, rookie, Jose Ramirez on the refractor. Marcelo Mayer, Drake Baldwin, base rookies. Dalton Rushing, rookie, Liam Doyle, and Luis Pena. Doyle circuitry, insert, and then Pena refractor. All right, should have 2 auto packs here. Come on. Come on. Give me color. Kyle Schwarber. Corey Seager. Junior Caminero refractor. Jacob Mizrowski's to 150. That's 88 out of 150 for the Brewers. Brewers, Michael Schinke. And then base auto, Robert Arias for the Guardians. Going to Michael Williams. Arias base auto. This whole box of top loaders are all stuck to each other. And then last one of the first box, Seiya Suzuki, Rhett Lauder on the refractor. Oh, it's pixels. I think it's the pixel. I saw the black. I thought we might have got strokes. So Lauder, refractor auto going to the Reds. Reds, again, Nick Stager. Scooble on the pixelated, or pixel. Matt Shaw, rookie refractor. Jacob Wilson, circuitry. Mini diamond. That's a really good looking card too. Man, loaded. I like the design on the cards. I like the inserts a lot. Didn't pull any big names on the autos in that first one. But that's why we put 2 in here. There's that J-Dub. Circuitry. The Lauder auto. And I'm going to top load that Shaw rookie refractor as well. All right, box number 2, Bowman's Best. All right, good luck, guys. Robert says, see some Yankees. Come on now. Luis Pena, Eduardo Quintero, Carlos Correa, Braden Montgomery on the insert, and Ha-Seong Kim rookie refractor. Kate Anderson. Bryce Matthews, Braden Montgomery, Juan Soto's to 199. That is 39 out of 199. Still with the Mets. Eduardo Quintero on the refractor. Mets Soto to 199. Kyle Schwarber, Corey Seager, Byron Buxton, Cam Smith, Pixels, and Gunnar Henderson refractor. That Pixels is sharp. That's a really good looking one. Jacob deGrom, Slade Caldwell, Charlie Condon, Dylan Cruz rookie, and Kate Anderson refractor. J-Ram, Matt Shaw, Ronald Acuna, Bo Bichette on the wave, J-Ram on the base refractor. Should be able to sweat these autos down to the end. Nick Kurtz, base rookie, Ha-Seong Kim rookie, PCA Pixels, Andrew Abbott, 139 out of 250. Reds keep hitting. Matt Shaw with another rookie refractor. There's Abbott. Another Kurtz rookie. And another Shaw rookie refractor. Is there 3 of them now? Tony, we have closed 3 rounds. That's number 4 on the screen, and I think I'm probably going to make that the last one I offer up. I'd like to keep 2 boxes, so I've got 1 for Thursday, 1 for Friday. I'll try to get more, but I'd like to make sure I keep at least 2. So let me make sure I got it was 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 closed. So yeah, we'll make that the last one that's up there. That's up there now. Gunner, Pete Crow Armstrong, Chandler Simpson, rookie, Julio to 299. That's 86 out of 299. Junior Caminero refractor. Julio to 299. I think we're going to be able to sweat all 4 auto packs there. Jackson Churio, Manny Machado, Connor Griffin, Mason Wins to 99, 80 out of 99. Chandler Simpson, rookie refractor. Is Connor? I guess not a refractor. Okay, I didn't realize they were all in that refractor finish. 4 packs left in this one. All 4 autos live. They should all be hot packs. I was expecting that's where they were at. Same place they were at in the last box. And whatever you do, don't share a box with me. 2 and 6 on Bowman. Got you, Tony. First auto coming up. Marcelo Mayer, base rookie. Drake Baldwin, base rookie. Pete Crow Armstrong, refractor. Max Clark is the auto. Base auto. Good prospect. Nice one, Tigers. Would love that one on color. Lee Saniga. And then Jung Hoo Lee, base. Nice one, Lee. All right, so spots 2 and 6 to Tony. There we go, 2 spots down. Stephen Kwan. Chase Dollander on the auto. So refractor auto for the Rockies. Rockies, that one is John Spurbeck on the closer. Refractor is Luis Pena. Mini Diamond. Julio on the circuitry. That's a great looking card. Circuitry Mini Diamond. Paul Skeens on a circuitry refractor. Auto 2 in this one. Just leave both of those after. All right, and this should have 2 more autos here. 7 to Ann, I got you. Junior Caminero, Garrett Crochet. Refractor, Nick Kurtz, we'll take that one. Oakland. Jared Acosta with the base hit. Showpieces, rookie. No number on that one. Base auto, Connor Griffin. There we go. Nice, Pirates. Michael Schinke. Let me drop one for Connor. Nice, bud. Again, would have loved to got that one on color. Best of 25 auto. Getting one we're looking for. Connor Griffin. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. All right, 3 and 7 off the board. Got him. There's Kurtz. I'll sleeve up the rookie later. All right, don't go anywhere because we still have that diamond level. Not quite done. I got one pack. Should be a hot pack. We got our diamond level. Jared's going to grab spot 5 again. Get you in there. Got you, bud. All right, Cam Smith. Carson Williams. Cam Smith, rookie refractor. We'll take that one. Travis Bazana on the insert. Best performances. And the autos are refractor. Nick Kurtz to 50. Let's go. Wow, what a box. Connor Griffin and Nick Kurtz, gold to 50. That's more like it. The last box was a little light on names. This box fixed it. Here, let me check here real quick, David. That's gonna be crazy if that's twice in a row, man. He did. Yeah, I got Mark's 8 came in just in front of yours, David. So I'll put you in the 9. Whew. Nice last couple of autos. I mean, dude, back to back. Let's go. That was more like it. The Max Clark was no slouch either. All right. Top load that camera real quick. Guys, be sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are getting the text message notifications I send out. I push out a text message notification to whoever wants to get it, just letting them know exactly what is about to drop along with all the price previews. Let's see. Steve, you got the 4, and you got one of those last 2, 1 or 10. Can I get you a different number, either 1 or 10? And guys, I got 1 spot left. It's whichever one Steve doesn't grab. Unless somebody picks the 1 or the 10 first, at which point I'll give you that and I'll give Steve the other one. But I want to make sure we get him one. Just like I said, number been claimed. I'm guessing Steve's probably good with another one. 10. Okay, there we go. 10 it is. There we go. 1 spot left in round number 4. Dude, that's how it happens, man. That's how it always happens. All right, guys, last one up. And we'll jump into the live fills. If you're in any of the live fills, stick around. I'm not going to end the video. We're just going to roll right into it. I'll check payments right here live with you guys. Once we get those verified, we'll get started. Like I said, I'm going to make that. I'm going to make this one that's on the screen now my last box for the live fills. I want to make sure that I walk out with 2 boxes left. That way I can put one in tomorrow's break, and one in Fridays. It may be the week, like. Hopefully I can get some. I'm not expecting any tomorrow. I'm hoping to get some by Friday, but if I don't, I should be able to get some by Monday. So, like I said, I want to hold on to a couple just to make sure I got enough to get me to Monday. All right. Ooh, who's got them? I like this. Steve Mosca. Ichiro on card auto to 50. Let's go. Mariners. Nice hit, bud. David's closing it, taking spot 1. Same deal, guys. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm about to pull that off the screen. Recap incoming. Let me just paste this real quick. There we go. Tell you what, that wasn't bad. No, and you can Zelle. Yeah, Zelle's fine as long as they're coming in friends and family, and Zelle's always friends and family. Yeah, you're good. Same Venmo, same Zelle, same Cash App that I list in the breaks. The PayPal is the only one that's different. Yeah, I know I don't list it there in the comment that I pinned, but I don't know. I should try to add that. I just feel like the comment's gonna be too big. 4 lines is a lot. Sure, it ain't Marlins. I wish it was, bud. No, looks like it's Mariners though. All right, Cam Smith, rookie refractor. Nick Kurtz, rookie refractor. Mason Wynn to 99. Chandler Simpson, rookie refractor. Julio to 299. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Andrew Abbott to 250. Juan Soto to 199. Matt Shaw with 2 rookie refractors. Jacob Wilson, rookie circuits. Rookie circuit, is that what it's called? Circuitry, there we go. Circuitry mini diamond. Jacob Mizorowski to 150. Nick Kurtz with another base rookie. Best Tech to 75. Cags. Not acetate. Nick Kurtz, rookie refractor. Kyle Tucker to 199. Mason Miller to 250. Cam Smith, rookie refractor. Bo Bichette to 350. Roki Pixels. It's a really cool set. Chase Burns on the silver pack. Travis Adams, purple rookie to 250. Christian Moore, Colson Montgomery, Jack Caglione, base rookies. Peyton Toll, green color match to 99 for the Bo Sox. Samuel Basallo, rookie. James Wood, red rookie from Stadium. Nick Kurtz, rookie from Stadium. Ethan Conrad, Ethan Frey, and Tyler Bremner, first Bowman Megas. Tyler Bremner, first Chrome. James Wood to 250, purple Chrome. Jacob Wilson on the rookie Prism Refractor. The hits. We had some good ones. Brooks Baldwin, bonus auto, gold wave to 50. Redemption for Ha-Seong Kim, turquoise out of Stadium. Roman Anthony, rookie auto going to the Red Sox. Nice one out of Series 1. Rhett Lauder, refractor auto. Robert Arias, Mike Sirota, base autos. Arnaldo Lantigua, gold mini diamond to 50 auto. Chase Dollander, refractor auto. Max Clark, base auto. Connor Griffin, base auto. Nick Kurtz, base auto to 50. And Ichiro on the Tier 1 auto. That is, by the way, Tier 1 auto from 24, Topps Tier 1. There we go. Sounds good, Junior. We'll do, bud. I'll let you know. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that list down for round 4. I should pull all that down. I'll go ahead and leave Stadium Club up. We still got that up as a live fill option if anybody is wanting to get any movement on that one. But here, let me hop out of the chat for just 1 minute here, or a couple minutes here, guys. Let me go verify some payments. So if you haven't sent yet, now's the time. Do me a favor, just make sure that you're using that gold188 at yahoo.com if you're sending PayPal. If you're sending Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, normal stuff's fine. But if you're sending PayPal, go there. That way we can take those as friends and family payments. That's the big thing. We just want to make sure those are all coming in F&F. Not factoring in for fees on these live fills. I really try to strip these down as basic as I possibly can. All right. Bear with me here 1 second. Get my list pulled up. I've got 4 different lists to pull these off of, so I'm jumping around the order. So bear with me here. This part will take a few minutes. All right, Tony, I've got you for 2 spots. Tony Bem, there's 1. And 2. Michael Seaver, got you for 1. There you are. See, David Vogel, I got you for 4. There's 1. 2. 3. And 4. All good, Drew. No worries, bud. Let's see. John, I got you for 1. There you are. And then Robert, I got you for a pair. There's 1. And there's 2. Kayla, I've got you for 1. Alan and Rich, got both of you guys. See, Chase, I see yours. And then Cody, I see yours. Got you, bud. Appreciate it. Let's see, David, I got you for another one. Kayla, I got you for another one. Chris Jones. Okay, and I got 2. Let's see, is this 3? Yeah, Michael Schinke, I got you for 3. Appreciate the patience here, guys. Sorry, I'm out of the chat if you're commenting. I will catch up in a second. You are free to talk amongst the class, though. Let's see, Mark, I got you for 1. Okay, let me look over here on this one. Ran through the PayPals. Let me run through the Venmos. All right, Jared Acosta, I've got you for 1. Mickey Welcher, I got you for 1. Steve Mosca for a pair. see, Junior for a pair. Jared for another. I got Kurt for a pair. There's one. There's two. Connor and Scott got both of you guys. Steve Mosca for two more. There's one. There's two. Okay, let me switch over to this one. All right, so... Oh, that's from the main break from earlier. Okay, none there. Okay, Ann, I see yours. Okay, hang on. I think we're almost there. Almost there, guys. All right, so let's see. I might have, hang on, I might have missed this one, but Jared, I think you're my last one. Hold on. Jared, I have you with 4 total spots. I'm still not looking at the chat, so hang tight a second. I got you at 4 total spots. I see 259 payments on Venmo. Let me see if you sent to the other one. Yeah, I think I've got you for 4, so I've got you for 2 more spots. Jared, I've got you with spot 7 in round 1, spot 5 in round 2. Oh, and I just got your payment for the 118. You're good to go. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Hang on. Spot just went down in football. Let me just confirm that one real quick. There we go. I think that puts us caught up on payments for all 4 rounds, guys. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all staying on top of that. All right. For the randoms, I pre-wrote a few. I think I need to do, yeah, let me do one more here real quick. Go. Number 4. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of them are set up. Here, let's do this. I'm about to jump back into the chat. I'll catch up here in 1 second. But first, in no particular order, the rest of the case, I'll let you guys pick the boxes. I'm just going to do them in the order you guys pick them. So give me numbers between 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. First number I see will be round 1. Second number I see will be round 2. Third will be round 3. Fourth will be round 4. You guys pick the order. All right. Let me catch up here. Actually, I'm going to use my computer. What did I miss? Okay, Jared was on top of that anyway. We're on the first live fill. Yep, Caleb, we're about to start the first one now. David says, think I paid for 5. Hold on, David. Let me see if you doubled up. David, let's see. I got the 4. Did you send twice? Hold on a second. Yeah. You sent 59 and you sent 236, which would be for 4. Let me count yours because I didn't think I had an extra. Hold on. There you are. Hold on. Bear with me 1 second. Let's see. Control F and let me just search you here, Vogel. Okay, so you got spot 9 in round 1. You've got 8 in round 2. You've got 8 in round 3. You've got 9 in round 4, and you've got 1 in round 4. So you have 5 spots. Yeah, I have you with 2 spots. You closed, right? Didn't you close that last one? I think that was the closer spot. Spot 1. I've got you with 1 in round 1, 1 in 2, 1 in 3, and then 2 of them in round 4, which would put you paid up for 5 spots. That works? Okay, perfect. I was going to say, yeah, if you needed to open that up, it would be easy enough to refill that. So that's no worries if it wasn't right. But I'll leave you in there if you're good with it. Let's see. So I got 5 and 2, first 2 numbers I got. 5 and 2. So box 5 will be round 1. Round 1. Give me 2 more numbers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was going through just checking off the payments. Let's see. So we said 5 and 2. So this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be box 1. And then 2 to 2. 2 will get 2. 3 and then 4. Perfect. Okay. 3. Again, I had some 2s coming in, and then 3 was the next number I got. 3 came in twice, and then 4. So 3 to 3 and 4 to 4. Easy enough. Three and 4. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the 1 and the 6. Like I said, we'll save those for Thursday and Friday. I want to make sure to have 1 box for Thursday, 1 box for Friday. I'm going to try to get more, but just in case it takes me a little longer than anticipated, I want to make sure that I've got some for the breaks. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Looks good. No, you do. You're good, bud. You're absolutely good. All right. Let's get started, shall we? I got everything all set up, ready to go for all 4 rounds, so we can barrel right through them. All right, here is the random for round number 1. So I got round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Here's round 1. So I will make this bigger in just a minute. I know it's small. Let me get the teams random first, and then I'll zoom in. I got Cody Rowe in spot 1, Steve Mosca's in spot 2, Chase Watson's in spot 3, Michael Shinky in 4, Chris Jones in 5, Kayla Gray's in 6, Jared Acosta's in 7, Michael Seawer's in 8, David Vogel in 9, and Steve Mosca in spot number 10. That's my 1 through 10 list. And then here is the random. 25 Bowman's Best 1-box triple random live fill number 1 for today, March 11th, 2026. 5 total times on that randomizer. See 30 teams on the list. I got the Diamondbacks down to the Nats. We do everything live. We don't bother with the dice roll. Just always 5 times. So after that 5th and final random, that's going to be the list that we use. I'll copy and paste that randomized list. I'll drop it next to your all's names, and then I'm going to shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you're going to get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and bust the box. So best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. Diamondbacks. Down to the A's. Copy. Paste. And like I said, just going to drag and drop. Now we can zoom. All right, Cody Rowe, I've got you with the Diamondbacks, Twins, and Blue Jays. Steve Mosca with the Phillies, Cardinals, and Yankees. Chase Watson with the Cubs, Giants, and Brewers. Michael Shinky with the Stros, Nats, and the O's. Chris Jones with the Padres, Marlins, and Braves. Kayla Gray with the White Sox, Rangers, and Rockies. Jared Acosta with the Mets, Tigers, and Rays. Michael Seaver with the Pirates, Dodgers, and Mariners. David Vogel with the Red Sox, Angels, and Guardians. Steve Mosca with the Reds, Royals, and the A's. Going to give that just a few minutes. Any trades? Now's the time. Drop that in the chat. Again, just a quick reminder one more time in case anybody didn't catch it earlier. I do have 1 box came in. It didn't come in. It's one of the guys here that shares the office with me has a box of Topps 3 basketball. I don't know much about it. He told me he got it for a good price. He could give it to us for a good price. He said they're retailing for like $1,800 to $1,900, and we've got one on here at $1,700. If anybody's interested in that, it would just be a personal. I don't know much about basketball. I'm not much help, but I can tell you it's 3 autos, low-numbered autos. I think it's 3 autos in the base, just 4 cards, 1 pack, 4 cards. But evidently they're retailing for like $1,800 to $1,900, and like I said, he's at $1,700 on that. If anybody is interested, we'll just offer it as a Percy. I told him I'd throw it up there, see if anybody wanted it. If not, no worries. I can ship it sealed or I can open it live. Your choice. Jared said, I know you guys all want the race. Chase wants to know, are the Astros available? Astros are with Michael Shinky. So, Michael, you got some interest in your Stros. Let's see. Michael Seawer says, Michael, want Mariners for Orioles. So, your Orioles being offered for Mariners. You got a trade offer there, Michael. Also got some interest in your Astros. Sounds like the Rays might be on the chopping block too. Okay. There we go. What do we got? Michael says yes on Mariners. So we got Mariners for Orioles. Yes on the trade. So we got a deal there. 2 Astros. 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 2 Ast And then Michael says Astros for Brewers. Let's see, Astros offering up. Who's got? Oh, I guess the Brewers are probably with Chase, right? All right, so here let me swap these first. Orioles, Mariners. And then we got an offer for Brewers for Astros. Chase, whoops, wrong. There we go. Brewers, Astros. There. I'm going to give Chase just a second to respond to that. I'm thinking he's probably going to take that, but I want to get you to confirm. But his comment earlier said all teams available and wanted to know if Brewers were up. Or, sorry, Astros were up, I mean. Let me drop a note here for the football guys. Let them know where we're at. All right, passing on that one. No worries, bud. No worries. All right, let's do it, guys. Take a screenshot if you guys need it. Last call. Pull that down. Nope, not you. Let me just print this real fast. And here we go. All right. Box one, or box for round one. Not box one, but the box for round number one. All right. Good luck, fellas. Little release day live fill action. Ooh, these are a little jumbled. Hold on. Wait a minute. I think it's like this. I had the autos nailed down, and the box came out a little slid. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Color in the back. Riley Green, Hunter Goodman, Francisco Lindor, 64 out of 250. That one's going to the Mets. Jared Acosta in the 7. Bryce Eldridge on the wave, and J.J. Weatherholt refractor. We'll sleeve those. We'll sleeve as we go here on the lives because I don't want to get these all mixed up. I'm just going to have them done. We go Mets. So I want to get back in the chat here on my phone. That way if I start lagging, I'll see it with you guys. Matt Shaw, rookie. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Mason Wynn. Eli Willits on the wave. And then Carson Bench on the refractor. We've gotten a Kurtz base rookie in every box so far. Like 5 of those Kurtz base. It's been in literally every box. I think we've had refractors in all of them so far. Christian Campbell base rookie, Zach Nato, Andrew Painter. Josue DePaula is 33 out of 50. That one's numbered. Nice. We'll take that. Jackson Churio on the refractor. Let's see. So DePaula to 50. And sorry, I forgot to sleeve these from the last pack. There we go. All right. Back on track. Shohei Ohtani. Roki Sasaki, base rookie. Shitaro Mori. There we go. Nice. A's. Steve Mosca in the 10. Getting the Mori base auto. Nothing wrong with that one. Well, love that one on color. Solid, man. Zaire Hope and Walker Jenkins on the refractor. Nice first auto. That was in a weird spot. I wasn't expecting that one there. That was not in the right spot. Okay. Screw it. See what else we got. So that box was a little jumbled up. Augustin Ramirez, Jesus Made. Showpieces. Shohei Ohtani. I like that one. Mookie Betts color match. That's 145 out of 199 for the Dodgers. And Marcelo Mayer, rookie refractor. Michael Seawer with the Dodgers. Ohtani on a base insert. Dumper. DeVries, second auto coming up. Refractors, Manny Machado. Bryce Matthews to 150, 25 out of 150 for the Stros. And our second auto is Tommy White. A's going back to back. Steve Mosca again. Keeping it going. 2 base autos. Couple of good ones. I guess both of those would have been from Chrome, right? Maury was for sure. Tommy White was too, wasn't he? McGonigal. Gavin Keelan, base auto. Andrew Abbott on the refractor. Nick Kurtz, rookie, on a circuitry mini diamond. And CJ Kafis on the insert, all-star insert. So Frisco getting the chaser from the draft class. Gavin Keelan. Prospect auto going to the Giants. That's Chase Watson in the 3. Just one auto left in this first one. Either that or we got bonus. Still a lot of packs left. Pete Armstrong, Chandler Simpson, Aaron Judge, George Lombard All-Star, Carlos Correa Refractor. Cam Smith rookie, Matt Shaw rookie, Yostinson Garcia, Jung-Hoo Lee, Mojo to 250, 144 out of 250 on that purple Mojo. Jacob Wilson rookie refractor. There's Lee. Italy homer. There we go. There we go. We'll see him get it done. I guess there's a scenario where Mexico wins in like a really high scoring game. And we could potentially still get the one. Is that right? I mean, it'd have to be a pretty high scoring game. It'd have to be a three-way tie, which a Mexico win makes a three-way tie, but then the tiebreaker, it's runs allowed. That's what they go off of. So if them two run each other up, I don't know where Mexico stands, and it's only amongst the three of us. So yeah, that would probably get it done. J-Ram, JJ Weatherholt on the auto. Cardinals, nice refractor auto. Good names in this one. Let's see, Cardinals, Steve Mosca in the 2. Jeez. Steve, man, somebody called you out, and you're affirming that. J-Ram with the Pixels, Charlie Condon refractor, and Cal Raleigh dumper, 9 out of 99 on the mini diamond. Green, that's nasty. Mariners were Michael Shinky on the trade, got the dumper. Steve's just eating autos. Hey man, he's put up with some cold streaks too. I've witnessed them. I can attest. He's on a streak right now though. Keep him coming, man. Get hot and ride it. Italy win is best case. Yep, no math needed. Absolutely. Matt Olson, Ketel Marte, Tarek Skubal, Acuna, best performance, and Christopher Sanchez, refractor. Last pack in this first one. Bryce Eldridge, Eli Willits, Wyatt Langford, Corbin Carroll, Kyle Tucker on the refractor. Was hoping we might get a bonus there, but that one was a little off. All right. It's not a bad haul off of a single box. There's a lot of color and a bunch of autos. So Cal Raleigh to 99. Jung-Hoo Lee was to 250. Nick Kurtz, rookie mini diamond circuitry. DePaula to 50. Bryce Matthews to 150. Mookie Betts to 199. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. Lindor to 250. Autos were, let's do base autos were Gavin Keelan, Tommy White, and Shitaro Mori, and then the refractor auto, JJ Weatherholt. Wanted some color, but I mean, honestly, dude, 4 good names on that one. I'll take all 4 of those players, but man, give me color. All right. That is round 1. Next up's round 2. 2 it is. All right, we got the boxes picked. We got everybody confirmed. Let's just jump right into the random. So just rinse and repeat. Here's 2. Again, same as last time, guys. I'll make this bigger in a minute. Robert Gordon in the 1. Kurt McHenry in 2. Kayla Gray's in 3. Rich Tribu's in 4. Jared Acosta's in 5. Scott Norman's in 6. Connor Copeland's in 7. David Vogel in 8. Alan Shaver in 9. And Robert Gordon in spot number 10. 25 Bowman's Best, one box triple random, live fill number 2 for today, 311, 5 times on the random, 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to Nationals. Just like always, guys, 5 times on the randomizer. After that 5th and final random, I'll copy and paste, drop it next to your names, shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 takes the 5s. 5, 15, 25. So on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chats that down, we'll go ahead and start the break. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Giants down to the Brewers. Copy. Paste. There we go. Robert Gordon with the Giants, Blue Jays, and Rangers. Kurt McHenry, Astros, Phillies, and Mets. Kayla Gray, Rays, Diamondbacks, and A's. Rich Tribute with the Mariners, Marlins, and Twins. Jared Acosta, White Sox, Rockies, Dodgers. Scott Dorman, Angels, Royals, Braves. Connor Copeland, Guardians, Tigers, and Cardinals. David Vogel, Cubs, Padres, Nats. Alan Shaver, Yankees, Red Sox, and Reds. Robert Gordon, O's, Pirates, and the Brewers. Any trades? Now's the time. All right, not seeing any action, so last call. Thank goodness Mosca's not in this one. Give everybody a chance. All right, not seeing any other comments, so take a screenshot if you need it, guys. About to pull it down and get started. There is box number dose. Oh, sorry, I've already started. Let me print this real quick. She didn't make me redo this every single time. All right, let's do it. Round dose. Those are nice and neat. And we're off. Good luck, guys. Let's see. Connor says, anyone want Guardians or Tigers? They're on the block. Sorry, there's like a 7-second delay, so give it just a second. Not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, bud. All right, I'll keep an eye if anything comes up in these first couple packs, though. DeVries. Colson Montgomery. Freddie Freeman on a refractor. Jesus Mate on a wave, unnumbered. First one up, Vladdy. 72 out of 75. Vlad to 75. Going to Toronto. Blue Jays were Robert in the 1. J-Ram. Riley Green. Sebastian Walcott. Oh, man, I thought that was Strokes. Ugh. Francisco Lindor, refractor. It's not. Leo DeUris? I keep thinking we got it. Ketel Marte. Julio. James Wood, rookie pixels. That's really pretty. We had the Nats. No, it's not numbered, but still. David, in the 8. Colson Montgomery, 146 out of 150. White Sox getting the prospect Montgomery to 150. Remember, this is 25. So, see, White Sox were Jared Acosta. And then James Wood, rookie refractor. There we go. Robert, you have the Giants, Blue Jays, and Rangers. Blue Jays just got the Vlad to 75, by the way. And you also have the Orioles, Pirates, and Brewers. Absolutely, bud. Mizrowski, Hoswar Gonzalez, Luke Keyshaw, rookie. Jacob Wilson, Pixels, rookie, and Stephen Kwan on the refractor. Christian Campbell, Augustin Ramirez, Jerron Elkins. Out of place there. Refractor auto. Connor Griffin insert and Bryce Eldridge refractor. Elkins refractor auto for the Dodgers. Going to Jared Acosta in the 5. Julio, Jackson Churio, Manny Machado, Corbin Carroll, circuitry, and Augustin Ramirez, refractor. Will Smith, Jackson Merrill, Quinn Matthews, refractor auto. I thought I had these boxes down. I do not. Quinn Matthews, refractor auto, going to the Cardinals. St. Louis, Connor Copeland in the 7. Showpieces, PCA, and Jackson Holiday, refractor. Guess I shouldn't have tried to pin the whole series down, or at least the whole case down on 2 boxes. Dumper. Bobby Witt. Emilian Petre, back-to-back autos in that middle pack. Petre going to the Rays. Who's got him? Rays. Kayla Gray in the 3. Roki, best performances, and Pete Alonso, refractor. So on card, Petre auto. Should still have another one. See what, this is like the last one. That left side was empty. Marcelo Mayer, Drake Baldwin, rookie. Jackson Churio, Bryce Eldridge, 103 out of 350. Giants. Robert Gordon in the 1. Dalton Rushing, refractor. Come on. Come on, man. Give me a big 4th. Hunter Goodman. Matt Olson. Connor Griffin. Tommy White on a color match green. 42 out of 99. Mason Miller refractor. The A's. Oakland. Kayla in the 3. Tommy White color match green auto to 99. Come on, man. Let me see a strokes here. Strokes a goal. Where are we at? Jeremy Pena, Chase Dollander, Christian Moore, Drake Baldwin, rookie. That one is to 299, 74 out of 299 for the Braves. Atlanta was Scott in the 6. Jesus Made on the refractor. A's hitting them all. Yeah, A's. Tommy White was in the last one specifically, along with Maury. Braves are on the checklist deep here in this one. They got a bunch. They got a bunch of good autos too. Saw we pulled the Kurtz auto in the last in the break. Bo Bichette, Spencer Schwellenbach, Paul Skeens on some color. 103 out of 250 for the Pirates. Showpieces Roman Anthony and Colson Montgomery on the refractor. All right, recap coming, followed by round number 3. Pirates, by the way, were Robert Gordon in the 10. So we had Skeens to 250, Drake Baldwin to 299, Bryce Eldridge to 350, Colson Montgomery to 150, James Wood rookie refractor, James Wood rookie pixels, Vlad to 75, Emilian Pitre base auto, Quinn Matthews refractor auto, Jerron Elkins refractor auto, and Tommy White green refractor auto to 99 color match. That was round number 2. All right, next up, I got 3. Same deal, guys. Michael Shinky in spot number 1 for round 3. John Spurbeck in 2, Drew Burke in 3, Junior Marquez in 4, Jared Acosta's in 5, Junior Marquez in 6, Drew Burke in 7, David Vogel's in 8, Kurt McHenry in 9, and Michael Shinky's in spot number 10. $25, Bowman's Best, 1-box triple random live fill number 3 for today, March 11th. 5 times on the randomizer, 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks down to the Nats. Just like last time, guys, 5 times on the randomizer. After that 5th and final random, that's one we're going to stick with. I'm going to copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, and then shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 gets the 5s. 5, 15, 25. So on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. After that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and break the box. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go. Can y'all do that in your sleep yet, too? 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Braves down to the Reds. Copying. And pasting. Michael Shinky, I got you with the Braves, White Sox, and Guardians. John Spurbeck, Astros, Marlins, and Tigers. Drew Burke with the Brewers, Mariners, and Giants. Junior Marquez, Phillies, Dodgers, and Padres. Jared Acosta with the Mets, Rockies, Rangers. Junior Marquez, Yankees, Twins, and Cardinals. Drew Burke, Diamondbacks, O's, and Rays. David Vogel with the Red Sox, Cubs, and A's. Kurt McHenry, Angels, Royals, Pirates. Michael Shinky with the Nats, Blue Jays, and Reds. We got the Corbin Carroll. Yeah, we haven't hit him yet tonight, have we? I guess that's probably due. Cubs for Cardinals being offered up from David. Cubs, Cardinals. Who's got? Let's see. David's got the Cubs. He's trying to get those Cardinals, which are with Junior. So David, Junior made the comment earlier in the like while we were doing the PYT that he was probably going to miss the box. So he may not be in here. Worst we can do is call out to him though. Junior, if you are in here, you got to trade off for Cardinals for Cubs. Don't wait around too long. Give it a minute though. Yeah, that's a saying around our house. I got a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. All right, guys. Last call. Take a screenshot if you need it. Just keep watching the good Cardinals go by. Yeah, we had that Weatherholt auto. Just, was it box before last, right? All right. I'll go ahead and pull this down. I'm going to print this real fast. And here we go. Best of luck, guys. This is round 3. We got one more after this. Round 4 is on deck. I did get the A's, but are there any left? I mean, we've hit a few. We've hit the Kurtz auto, the Maury auto, and 2 white autos. Best of luck, man. J Ram. And only halfway. That's in the first half of the case. Matt Shaw, Dalton Rushing, Tommy White, and Spencer Schwellenbach on the rookie refractor. Yeah, A's were the hot team in that front half. Eduardo Quintero, Gunnar Henderson, Pete Crow Armstrong, Mason Miller, and Andrew Painter refractor. Chandler Simpson, Cade Anderson, James Wood, base rookie, Dumper on a Pixels, Max Clark refractor. Luis Pena. Is that an orange coming up? Might be an auto. Hold on. Might be the auto. Jazz Chisholm refractor. Dalton Rushing, rookie, purple to 250. That's 152 out of 250 for the Dodgers. That is Junior Marquez in the 4. Nick Kurtz with another Pixels. This one, or sorry, Circuitry. This one a refract, or I guess it's a base. I think they're all like that. I think this might be the auto. It is. Josh Hammond is an orange to 25. 9 out of 25. Going Royals. KC. Who got him? Good color. Good color. Kurt McHenry in the 9. Hammond to 25. Yeah, Kurtz is showing up. We've seen him a bunch already, including on some ink. Speaking of, Nick Kurtz, a base in every box. Asian Kim, Junior Caminero, Francisco Lindor, and it's not the auto, but there's the Corbin refractor. Bryce Matthews, Braden Montgomery. Next auto, Joswell Lugo. So Angels getting the base auto. That is Kurt McHenry in the 9. So Kurt with both autos so far. Vlad on a refractor, and Eli Willits is to 350. 130 out of 350 for the Nats. That's Michael Shinky. In normal fashion, well, Drew, you've got the Brewers, the Mariners, the Giants, the Diamondbacks, the Orioles, and the Rays. Keep in mind, it's heavy prospects. It's a lot of prospects. It's not a particular class. It's one of the nice things about Bowman's Best. As a breaker, I really love the product because you're not dependent on one first Bowman class. Like, most teams have at least got a chaser or two in the pipeline to go after. Some have several, so it kind of keeps everybody live. And then you still got the rookie class. There's also still a little bit of vet play, but there's a lot of prospects. Kyle Schwarber, Corey Seager, Chase Burns, Kevin McGonigal, insert, and Mason Wynn on the refractor. Absolutely, bud. Manny Machado, Jacob deGrom, Acuna is to 150. 138 out of 150 for the Braves. ATL was Michael Shinky in the 1. Showpieces, Dumper, and Fernando Tatis refractor. Acuna and Tatis. Should have two autos here. Leo DeVries, Colson Montgomery, Seiya Suzuki, Jesus Made wave, and Kyle Stowers on a refractor. No number on Made. Well, I keep checking on the back. They're all in the front. Jacob Mizrowski, Oswald Gonzalez, Andrew Abbott, Pixels, Bobby Witt. That's a good looking card. And then rookie refractor. Rookie refractor. Sleeve up that Witt Pixels. Two packs to go. They should both be loaded. We got two autos so far. Come on. Dumper. Connor Griffin refractor. Take that. Byron Buxton is 86 out of 250. Cags. Best performance. No number. And a refractor auto of Johnny Farmello. Mariners prospect auto on the refractor. Seattle. Wait a minute. That's Drew. There we go, Drew. Johnny Farmello refractor auto. I didn't think I was hitting you anymore. Byron Buxton to 250 for the Twins. Minnesota was Junior Marquez in the 6. And then I'm going to go ahead and top load that Griffin refractor. Our top prospect. Will Smith. Cam Smith. Tarek Skubal, refractor. Manny Machado is on the yellow. That's a good-looking card. Kind of a color match. 69 out of 75. And a base auto, Diego Tornes. Nice. One of those international prospects from 25, Chrome. One of the better chasers in that international class. Diego Tornes, Braves was Michael Shinky in the 1. All right, recapping that one. Hang on. We had Manny Machado to 75, Connor Griffin refractor, Byron Buxton to 250, Roki Sasaki rookie refractor, Ronald Acuna to 150, Eli Willits to 350, Nick Kurtz base rookie and circuitry, Dalton Rushing to 250 blue, Diego Tornes base auto, Johnny Farmelo refractor auto, Josua Lugo base auto, and Josh Hammond refractor auto orange to 25. Good color on that one. All right, and that is live fill number 3. Box number 4. No, 5. Box number 5 out of the case. Yeah, we did 2, 2, and that was 3. Yep. That was 5th box of the case. 6th box of the case is going to round number 4. And like I said, I'm going to save those last 2 boxes from the case for Thursday and Friday. I want to make sure I got one Bowman's Best for the Thursday break, one for the Friday break. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it before the weekend on a restock. So I just I want to make sure I've got best for the group breaks. Sounds good, Drew. Yeah, shoot it over. We'll check after. And then let's get this up on screen. There we go. Here's round 4. All right, guys, same process. David Vogel in spot 1. Tony Bem is in 2. Mickey Welcher's in 3. Steve Mosca's in 4. Jared Acosta's in 5. Tony Bem in 6. And Nicole's in 7. Mark Bennett in 8. David Vogel in 9. And Steve Mosca's in 10. Here's 4. 20. Hold on. Oh, I put it over here. Did I not? Sorry, guys. Hang on. I thought I copied and pasted one, but I did not. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Live fill number 4. There. All right. 25 Bowman's Best. 1 box triple random. Live fill number 4 for today. 3/11/26. 5 times on the randomizer. 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to the Nationals. So, as always, 5 times on the random. After that 5th and final random, I'll copy and paste that randomized list, drop in next to your names, shift the columns over so that if you're in spot 4, you get all the 4s. 4, 14, 24. 5 takes the 5s. 5, 15, 25. So on and so forth. Give you a quick trade window right after the buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and break the box. Best of luck. 5 spins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Rangers down to the Yankees. Copying. Pasting, moving 11 through 30, 21 through 30. Italy 6-0. Forget about it. Oh, it's awesome, man. That's awesome. David Vogel taking the Rangers, Astros, and Tigers. Tony Benn, Mets, Royals, and Brewers. Mickey Welcher, Cubs, Rockies, and Phillies. Steve Mosca with the Guardians, Cardinals, and the Blue Jays. Jared Acosta with the Pirates, Angels, and Twins. Tony Bem, Rays, Mariners, Red Sox, and Nicole, A's, Dodgers, Padres. Mark Bennett with the Reds, Nats, and the O's. David Vogel, Marlins, Giants, Diamondbacks. Steve Mosca, White Sox, Braves, and the Yankees. So any trades? Now's the time. 6-0. That's big. So if that was the scenario we were talking about earlier, if Mexico finds a way to come back and win because they gave up 6 runs, I'm pretty sure we would get the tiebreaker there. Right? Is that right, Ann? I mean, 6 runs, that's enough, right? You figure if Mexico comes back and wins 7-6, That's enough runs scored that we should be okay. So I think we're good. Oh, it's 5-0? I think 5-0 might still be enough. As long as it's not extra innings. I didn't know that the extra innings factored into it. It is Cinco. Either way, we get that Italy win, we're good to go. They divide outs in the formulas for runs. Okay, I got you. Yeah, and Steve, Mexico would have to score 5. They'd have to score 6 because they're already down 5-0. Padres for Yankees being offered. So that puts us playing Puerto Rico first up, right? If Italy wins, we'll come in as the 2. So we'll have to play the 1 from Group A, which is Puerto Rico. Steve's going to hang on to the Yanks. Last call, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are in the football break, we are. I think there's like 8 teams left. We are really close to being able to run a mini to close. I've got a football break over in the NFL group. I can drop a link here. Let's see. Hold on a second. I think Rebecca may have grabbed a few more. Hang on. Rebecca is like single-handedly closing this football break. Actually, we had 4 teams go down. Hold on. Kurt, I see you grabbed the Falcons. Joseph Mayhew, Cardinals. And then Rebecca, Rams, and Giants. Here, let me update this real quick, guys, while y'all are in that trade window. So Kurt with the Falcons. Joseph with the Cardinals. Kurt. Falcons, Cardinals 2. Joseph Mayhew. Looks like Packers just went down 2. Rams and Giants to Rebecca. Chad with the Packers. All right, what do we got left in football? I got the Browns and the Raiders, last 2 teams. Browns and Raiders. Browns are 115, by the way. Raiders are 69. And there is the break. It's Prism Hobby, Phoenix International Mega, which those are not bad. They got a bunch of numbered in that. Optic Mega, 25 Optic Mega, 25 Prism Blaster, 25 Select Blaster. So a little bit of retail and international on that Prism Hobby. Again, we're almost full. Browns at 115, Raiders at 69. Last 2 left in that one. So here, let me drop a link to that in the chat. There's a link if anyone is interested. Let's see. Let me go back on the chat. Rays for Rockies and I missed the comment on the I know someone in the group is dying to have the Rockies. Mickey, that comment did not show up on my screen. Oh, there it is. It got buried. I just missed it. Okay, Mickey's offering up Rockies, and okay, we got a confirmation on that one too. Nice. Okay, trade done. So Rays for Rockies. Rays with Tony. No more. Now Rays are with Mickey. And whoops, and Rockies to Tony. There we go. Can we get Fernando Mendoza for the Raiders? Not just yet. It's coming. It is coming. They dealt Gino back to New York. So I guess the word's out. That's a done deal. All right, guys, last call. Screenshot it if you need it. I'm about to pull this down. All right, let's do it. Print the list. All right. Best of luck, guys. Bowman's Best. Box number 6 out of the case. Like I said, last 2 holding for Thursday, Friday on the breaks. Unless I can get more. At which point we'll start putting them up on the live hills again. Try to get a bunch. It's only an 8-box case. So, we probably could have done those other 2 rounds today. Or we very well may have been able to finish off the case. So yeah, I'm going to try to get a little bit of volume in on that. Try to get more than just a little bit at a time. I'd like to stay stocked on that. It makes for a really good live fill. 4 autos, enough cards. Not crazy on the price point. Not cheap either. Just right. Julio. Bo Bichette. First auto. Chase Dollander. 11 out of 150. Dude, the autos are everywhere. Matt Olson, Mini Diamond, and Aaron Judge on a refractor. The Rockies do hit right off the bat. Of course. Rockies, Tony. Mickey's like, here we go. Here we go. It didn't take long. We got that out the way. I'm going to top load the Judge refractor too. It's a Judge refractor. Bo Bichette. We just got Bo Bichette. Roman Anthony. Jesus Made. Hunter Goodman is 45 out of 299. Rockies get another one. Augustin Ramirez refractor. Tony with the Rocks. Mickey, what do we got here, man? 2 straight packs for the Rockies. Pasquantino. Pasquatch made a 6-0. Bryce Eldridge, George Lombard. Ooh, it's a 5. Let's go. Diamondbacks. David Vogel in the 9. Yancel Luis, red to 5. Nice, dude. Bryce Harper, Pixels, and then Jeremy Pena, Refractor. Good color. Color match red to 5. The Diamondbacks prospect. We'll take it. Of course, D-backs hit on the next box. That's how it works, man. Charlie Condon, base. Carson Benj, Bo Bichette, Refractor. Showpieces, Nick Kurtz, Mini Diamond. That's a pretty card. I like that a lot. It's not numbered, but still nasty. And then Cags to 75 on the yellow. 3 out of 75 going to the Royals. KC, Tony Bem. That's filthy. Kurt Showpieces, Mini Diamond. Who had the A's? On the A's case. It was Ann with the A's. That's right. Eduardo Quintero, Gunner, Christopher Sanchez, Cole Carrick, Rockies, base auto, Garrett Crochet on the Refractor. That's already 3 autos, and 2 of them are with the Rockies. Tony, Mickey, you jinxed yourself. Crochet Refractor. Skeens, Juan Soto, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jeremy Pena on the Wave, and Jesus Made Refractor. No number on Made, or on Pena, or Made. I'm laughing with you, but that's how it goes. Dude, that's how I am too, man. I can't win on a trade. No matter what I do, if I pass on a trade, I wish I had taken it. If I take the trade, I wish I passed. It is inevitable. The only chance I have to hit is to offer up for a trade and nobody take him. That's the only time. Because I always get you were trying to get rid of him. Eli Willits, Wyatt Langford, Augustin Ramirez, Riley Green to 199. Number is all the way on the edge of that card. 139 out of 199 for the Tigers. Chase Dollander on the Refractor for the who else? Rockies. Tigers. Detroit, David Vogel in the 1. Rockies and A's in this case, I guess. Jeremy Pena, Chase Dollander, Rafi Devers, Slade Caldwell, insert, and Christian Campbell, rookie Refractor for the Sox. All right. Last few. Ketel Marte, Julio, Bazana, Bubba Chandler, best performances, and Wyatt Langford Refractor. Should have one more auto here. Hunter Goodman, Matt Olson, Dylan Cruz rookie, Arnaldo Lantigua base auto, Eli Willits on the Refractor. So the Reds with the Lantigua auto. Cincy, that is Mark Bennett in the 8. You know what we have not seen yet out of this case is a dual auto, which we usually get some of those. We have not seen any dual autos or triple autos or any multiplayer autos yet. Best always has a solid checklist of those. Have to keep an eye out for those last 2. Bubba Chandler, Byron Buxton, bonus auto. There we go. Tyson Lewis with the extra ink. They're both Reds. So Cincy, Mark Bennett with another one. Roman Anthony on the refractor, and Ohtani pixel. That's nice. So auto number 5 coming out. I'll take extras. Tyson Lewis, refractor auto. Roman Anthony, refractor. And Ohtani, pixels. All right, last pack. Guys, if anybody's looking for anything Percy-wise, last call on that. Christian Campbell, Zach Neto, Bryce Harper, another auto. It's smeared, but another auto. Auto number 6 in this one. Jace Young, Zach Neto on the refractor. A 6 auto box. Let's go for that. Tigers. David Vogel in the 1. Oh, what happened on that? A thumbprint? I don't know what that is. Yeah, just don't grade the auto on that one. But a little smeary, but dude, it's auto number 6. Come on. Six autos in that one. Dude, keep those kind of boxes coming. All right, I got Ohtani on the pixels. Roman Anthony, refractor. Christian Campbell, refractor. A couple of Red Sox rookies. Riley Green to 199. Showpieces, mini diamond. Nick Kurtz. Cags to 75 on the yellow. Hunter Goodman to 299. Aaron Judge, refractor, and Matt Olson to 299. And then the autos, there were a bunch of them. We had, let's do this. So base autos, we had Cole Carrick, Jace Young, Arnaldo Lantigua. Half of them were base autos. And then refractor auto, Tyson Lewis. Blue auto to 150, Chase Dollander. And red auto to 5, Yansel Luis. And that is round 4. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all letting me cut those for you. Again, we got a football break that is, if it's not full, it is really close. Let me just see real fast where we're at on that one. And Raiders were claimed. I'm down to just the Brownies left. Who's taking the Browns to close? Yeah, Browns last team left in that one. RCR, the numbered Tucker from the main, absolutely. Hang on, Kurt. I will get back to you in a second. I saw it pop across my screen. Hold on. Let's see. RCR, the numbered Tuck from Maine. Sounds good and perfect. I gotcha. All right. Well, guys, that is it. So I appreciate y'all letting me cut everything for you. It was a fun release day, man. We got to go through 6 boxes. We got some really good ones. That last one was fun. I know we didn't get as big a names in that one, but 6 autos is a fun box. Any way you cut it. We did have some big names come out of there. We pulled some chasers. So hoping to see some color on these next ones. Dude, I'm looking for the dual autos, triple autos. I'm calling one. I think we're gonna get one of these last couple. Yeah, but absolutely, man. I appreciate it. Thanks again, guys, for hopping in. If you're in the football break, I will see you guys over there. It looks like we just got one team to go, so I'm sure that one's around the corner. Should be done on that one. I'm going to have to probably message a few people on some payments, but once we're all paid up on that one, we'll run that. That should break today. And then I will reload for tomorrow's baseball break. Not sure exactly what all I'm going to put in it, but definitely we'll have one of those last 2 Bowman's Best boxes in that break. So we'll pick this case up tomorrow. All right. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks again. And congrats on all the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you a hit, hopefully I'll get you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a great one. I'll see y'all either tonight in football or tomorrow in baseball.